how are you? Hope everyone is doing fine. So today, guys, is that day that you feel like you want to eat something yummy, and I love manaish or manakish, however you call it. It's mostly it's a bread, like a flat bread with meat, laham. They call it laham, or ground beef. You'll see the process. Sometimes you make it with the cheese. You can use a cow cheese, which I don't know where to get a cow cheese here in Nairobi. And sometimes also I'm gonna make two types of manaish, so you'll see the process. So guys, let's get started there. So guys, I told you I'll be making two kind of manaish. I'll be making laham or ground beef, however you call it, and it's a lamb manaish, and I'm gonna be making Za'atar Manakish. And guess what? Today I just discovered something. I always discover things, and all this time since I was born, I always thought that Za'atar is a plant. It's a plant, the way you'll find maybe a rosemary plant. I thought there was a Za'atar. Man, Za'atar is just a combination. You can easily make Za'atar in your house. You just need some sesame seeds, cumin, and marjoram, and mint, and you're gonna make a black pepper. You're gonna make yourself a nice and sumac. Yeah, it's my sumac. You're gonna make yourself a nice Za'atar, which is healthy. But I don't like Za'atar, but it's good for your health. So guys, now we're gonna make our dough for the manaish. We'll just be using very straightforward ingredients, just flour, all-purpose flour, little salt here and there, and then we're gonna be using yeast. We'll just measure with our eyes, just like that. That's enough, and just a little baking powder because we want our manaish to be little fluffy, just very little, like that, not too much. And make sure now you combine all your ingredients. I'll start with the dough because I want my dough to rest. We're using hot water, not hot, warm water. Warm water, very not hot at any cost. The reason even we're using the hot warm water is for the yeast to activate. We want it to proof nicely. Now we'll just use white onion. The reason we're using white onion because it's sweet for the laham. So you will see how I'll just process it. And we're using 3 big cloves of garlic. Oh, my garlic, it's super big. This one looks so much Chinese. Just garlic. And we're using parsley as well. And chili. Chili is very optional. If you want some heat on your manaish, just you can put few pieces of chili. So now guys, what we're gonna do is gonna take all our ingredients, the onion, garlic, chili, we'll put it in our grinder. You just grind it, make sure it's a fine grind. So now we are checking, is that consistent that we want? Yes. And then you empty it in your laham or the keema, just like that. So now guys, we need to repeat the same process for the tomato. And thank God my tomato is not even wet. The tomato should not be watery. You're supposed to use a tomato paste, but I don't have tomato paste. Mostly I don't cook with tomato paste. You take your tomato paste puree like that. Now this is where we'll start to mix our spices, the spices of the day. We'll go with the, we'll use 1 teaspoon sumac, teaspoon curry powder, salt as per your taste, just easy. Then we'll wash our hands because we need to get dirty. Guys, at this point you can add little olive oil, and now we already put salt and everything. Now you come and you mix your dough. Wow, it smells amazing, fantastic. I love this smell. The aroma here, it's something else. Wow. Make sure you cooperate everything together. You do like. Now we will toast our sesame seeds. We're using the white one. So now I'll just put them in a very hot pan. It's very hot, I just reduce the heat. I close because, and then you start to toast them. Wow, see the way they are cooking. They are cooking actually very quick. You see them turning color. This is wow, my house smells like tahini now. It's very nice. I put now the cumin, the mixed herbs already. I don't want to toast too much. Oh, I don't want it to get so crazy. And I don't have so many mixed herbs. You're supposed to put so many, but I don't have too much. It's supposed to be that dirty green color, but I don't have. I'm using what I have. Guys, you see my za'atar is not too much, so in this case I'll just make one Za'atar Manakish. We'll be using olive oil. I'll use 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and now we'll put our sumac inside. Wow, it smells amazing. Guys, if you don't have sumac, olive oil, you can omit the sumac, though it will not be the original now. But you know, in your kitchen, just do what you have, or do what you have. So now we have za'atar here, homemade za'atar. Wow, I didn't know even I can make za'atar in my house. I'm impressed. Guys, our dough is here. So I just picked 2 balls, just from here, 2 balls. This one I'll set it aside. So now you take your ball, just roll it like that. You pinch it like that, and then how you just roll dough for pizza, chapati, anything, just a round bread. This is what we are looking for. We are aiming for a round bread, and you make sure it's thin. I'm collecting all my flour. Just like that. Wow, this dough is very nice. Just make sure your dough is thin. This, you just take your parchment paper. Me, I'm using for air fryer. Still the same thing. And then you take your dough, you place it nicely, and then you do like this, just like that. And this one will make the za'atar here. You place the za'atar on top. Make sure you remove everything. And guys, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, your family. Tell a friend. We have very nice videos here in this Liashikz world kitchen. But make sure you don't put at the edge, just at the middle. And as I told you, you're supposed to have mixed herb, a lot of it, and mixed herb and sesame seeds. You should have a lot of it. But I didn't have too much mixed herb, so I'm just doing with what I have. Most of my they will be laham manakish. So the next, oh, I forgot to do like this. The next one, it will be laham manakish. So you just take your keema laham and then you place it. Make sure it's not very like don't put too much. Guys, laham is just meat in Arabic. Since we are making Arabic dish, that's why we are calling it. Actually, it's called laham manish. If you go to Arabic, you go to buy it, you will say, I want laham manish. So me, I'm used to calling it laham manish. And actually, this thing, it's one of my favorite. I used to go very, very far to buy, because there is one shop, it's known for this manish. Yeah, the manish is way fantastic, amazing. Now guys, guess what? We'll put our manish in the oven. Make sure you preheat your oven and not put it down too much. And remember, we have two, so I'm putting them together. And we bake for at least 12 to 15 minutes. We wait for it to get cooked. So guys, comment, subscribe, share with your family and friends. Love you guys. Guys, our manish is ready. It looks nice, fantastic. And this is for the za'atar, but this one got extra burnt here. And the crust, let me show you the crust. It's looking nice, and you see the meat, it's not falling, it's looking very nice. Now guys, we will taste our manish. I'll taste the laham, the meat one. I'll just put little dakus on top like that. And I'm craving for this for a long time, so I'll just fold it like this. It's very nice. It's amazing, amazing. Guys, this one, I have more here. You see, I didn't cook all. This one I'll cook later when I'm ready to eat, because manish you need to eat it. For me, I find manish should be eaten when it's hot. It's always yummy, amazing. So guys, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, to tell a friend. I'll be telling you masalama, adios from my kitchen.